Welcome back, everyone. We're continuing our look at the local cooking and comedy show, Wise Guys Cooking. That airs right here on NBC Palm Springs. Our next guest, Rebecca Hinderer, who plays Rebecca Romano on the show, along with multi-talented Frank Montiforte are here. Welcome, the two of you. Oh. Yes, you and you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Wonderful. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Pleasure to meet you.
Great.
All right, so I'm going to start with you. How do you like being Rebecca Romano?
I gotta say it's pretty fun. It was an unexpected treat to get to be a part of something so great. I love cooking. I love Italian men. So
starting with you, apparently.
It's a wonderful,
Wait till after the
wonderful
show.
combination for us. It's great. I love it. It's really made my day-to-day life pretty fun. People are asking me questions regarding recipes, and everybody wants to know about all of my co-stars. So it's a treat. I'm really, really lucky.
I'd be curious to know what happens off cam, but we'll talk about that later. All right, buddy, tell us about you. I know there's something about a dress shop in Hollywood.
Really quickly. I went to Hollywood because I thought I was Al Pacino. You get that? Yeah.
I see it.
It didn't happen. Couldn't get enough work. I opened up a clothing store. And I was there for 30 years. I was fortunate enough to do a lot of wardrobe for television stars and so forth and so on. I was really happy. And I always liked showbiz and stuff like that. So
You were still a part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I'm born on the kitchen table in Chicago.
Like on
That's
a
how
table?
it started. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. That's a visual for you. All right. So tell us a bit about the dynamic and what it's like working with these guys on the show.
Well, it's obviously I was not alive in the 60s, so it's
Right.
it's a modern day, you know, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra. It's beautiful. These are gentlemen that really put their heart and soul into performing and singing all over town, and they're just keeping that alive, and it's a beautiful thing, and I just follow along. I'm the exclamation mark at the end of the sentence.
We love it. And in a moment, I want to ask you what one of your favorite dishes is to make, but don't answer that now.
Okay.
I'll give you a moment to think about it. Let's get back to you. So, what are some of the characters that you play on Wise Guys Cooking?
Oh, I do the wig man. I do the inventor, which I really love, and they called me Frankie Cherry Nose Montiforte. Supposedly all guys from Chicago. I mean, it's a hoot. We just have a lot of fun. We have tons of stories and about the Italian upbringing, you know, and it's quite, you know, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, and we love it. We love being Italian. I am anyway, you know. So
Yeah, I've tuned in. It's a fun show. The word "fun" is really just kind of sums it up. All right, so what is the favorite dish you like to make?
I have to say, if you're going to attempt anything, attempt lasagna. It seems intimidating, but you can't go wrong. More cheese, more sauce. Throw your noodles on.
Okay.
It knocks people's socks off every single time, and it's actually quite easy.
All right, so lasagna is the way to go.
That's the way to go if you're going to be entertaining.
Okay, wonderful. And so, Frank, back to you. How did you wind up on the cast?
Good question. A lot of praying. No, we know all the same kind of people. You know, I hang around with Italians, and they get around with me, and so forth and so on. And a lot of funny guys, and Mike Colonna had this idea to get a bunch of guys together, and just outrageous, kind of funny, and it's evolved really, really well. And you know, I work with these guys who are wonderful. Everybody's so funny, and it's just a great, great show, and I enjoy doing it.
With a fantastic cast. I'll keep including that as well. Wise Guys Cooking airs right here on NBC Palm Springs every Sunday night at 11:30 p.m. A big thanks to Rebecca Hinderer and for Frank Montiforte for appearing on today's show. Stay with us. More on Wise Guys Cooking after the break.
Good girl.